Welcome back, everybody. Today, as you can see over my shoulders there, we're hatching Argents. Just because we can. We got a little base maintenance to do. I'm gonna, hatch and see if I can work on these Argents a little bit. Gotta fill food troughs, gotta do all that crap. And as was painfully evident last time, I really need to work on storage. But I wanted to show y'all something because I tried to record it, but I guess I was out of sync. I record and then I pause and then I record and then I pause. And well, apparently I was pausing when I thought I was recording and recording when I thought I was pausing on the last video. So not everything worked out like I'd planned. But on the way home, after I got out of the water yesterday, I had to run the baryonyx across the ground because I run out of scuba tanks. But I figured, what the hell, might see something along the way that was worth getting. And I did see this Paratech right here. And if you have all watched my other videos, you're aware that I'm fond. I like to use them for storage. So yeah, we got a good one here to start out with. We'll hopefully be able to find a male that we can breed with it and get that storage up and going. And barring that, we'll find a regular old fleshy one, a female. We need a male para and a female regular, that we can breed to that one and get that shit going. But anyway, on the way back, I hit a couple of drops, and this is what I got in the drop. Look at that. That is awesome, right? 317% weapon damage and a 276 durability, which is amazing. I also got this in a drop right here, 125 armor. That's not too bad, but the hide cost isn't that bad. At only 10,000 hide, and the metal is minimal. So, of course, the Megalosaurus isn't going to help us a bunch on this map because, I call it the Sleepy Rex. Okay, it sleeps all day, parties all night. On Aberration, it's your main dino there. I mean, it's your main damage dino. It's your biggest boss fight dino. We'll be able to make some of those. We'll take that with us when we go to the next map. So it's a good find. I've also found these. These are all of the prints that I've found. I've never really used a mana. I don't know that they're worth having, but sometime I might get bored and actually want to use it. I've used the shit out of some Sarco. And so yeah, we'll find some decent Sarcos that we can breed and imprint, and we'll put that to good use. And the sword blueprint, that's going to come in handy when we go to Scorched Earth, because you can put the sword in the hand of a Manus, and they're awesome. But anyway, let me go check the eggs. Ooh, we're hatched. Alright, what are we after here? Oh, we're after picking up these eggs, because we don't want them hatching out of sequence. Alright, so we need females over 270. No, over 275. And a male that is over 271. Okay. So, let's start with this 275 here. Female, 275. Yeah, that's a keeper. Female, 271. Yeah, we're breeding with a 270 now. So we can breed with a 271. 277. Let's hope this one's a male. Buck. Female. Okay. That's all good. Okay, so we'll pop down these other eggs. And here in a little while, we'll see what we get up from those. Alright, off camera there, I just moved these others over here. And since these are a 277 and a 275, I went ahead and knifed the 271. There was no point in saving it. So we'll breed this batch a couple of more times and see what we can get out of them. But that's the process right there. You just look for a higher level. I'm hoping to get a higher than a 271 male. If I get a 271 or a 275 male, then I will stop breeding this batch and insert the 275 male in where the 271 male is. Or 277. I mean, whatever I end up with that's higher than a 271. And we'll go from there. But aside from work and storage today, I'm gonna go out hunting, and I'll bring y'all back whenever there's something that I can tame, something worth taming. That's not like a parasaur. You've seen me tame shit like parasaurs before, but we need to get a thylacoleo because it needs to be aging. It needs to be getting some levels and some passive XP while we're here. So I'm probably going to spend a few hours flying around the redwoods, and hopefully we can get us a decent thylacoleo, because there's one cave that they are perfect for, and we'll get there as soon as we get one and get it a little bit of XP. So I'm going to mess around here for a while, and then I'm going to head out taming. So I'll just pick you guys up whenever there's something worth seeing. Okay, so here we are over here in the redwoods. Right in the corner of the redwoods, right at the edge. The base is right over there. And I made a tree platform and 3 sap taps, because we need to start getting some sap in for our kibble. Now, my wife usually does this, and it's not me, so I have an idea that I want to try to find one. You see that I can put the tree platform on, that I can reach the honey with. And I have like 3 options over here that I've seen just real quick. See, there's another beehive right there. See, that one was only wanting to place. It wants to place up above it. How am I supposed to get that honey if the fucking platform's up above it? It lets me go higher, but not lower. So, that's 2 down. I think the third one was right over in here, but yeah, right there. I don't see it behaving any different. Look at that. I don't understand why I can't place it lower so I can like land a dire bear on there and harvest the honey. But see, there's one right there. And I'm coming up with nothing. Look, here's one with 2. And they're both beneath it. I don't understand. Why I can't do that. I should be able to place a platform wherever the fuck I want to place a platform. It's damn sure not letting me, is it? Let's put the platform on this one. And then we'll see if we can't build down below it. Build a ramp up or something. I'm going to figure out some way I can walk a dire bear up there and harvest that honey. In the meantime, though, we can put the sap collector on. Never done this either. See what this takes. All right, there's one. And there's two. And there's three. I don't like this one spacing. Let's put it over here. Yeah, that's more triangulated around the tree. Now, I've seen on videos where they say you should access the inventory on all of them because it kind of initiates it to start working. Because if you don't do that, it won't start working. Oh, look. Fucking Thylacoleo. Come on, be something worth having. Oh, come on. Level 24. I can't work with that. That was way too easy. Did we go ahead and get it? I mean, I knocked it unconscious. That was crazy. I thought I had regular bullets in, to tell you the truth. Hey, there's a pack leader. Level 84. You're a turd. Okay, well, remember I told you have two choices. You can either kill him or tame him. And that one's already unconscious. I don't know. Let's look at his stats. 1400 health, 115 melee. No. Call me elitist prick all you want to. I'm just going to kill it. I'm killing these guys too. Because they suck. Let's talk about that while I do this. Okay? Because here's the deal. I have a limited amount of resources available. Right? I have 29 pieces left of lamb. And that's, unless you have extraordinary kibble, the teal kibble, it is the kibble for Thylacoleos. I don't have enough. It's going to take like 5 pieces-ish to train one, depending on level. Can't take like 8 to 10. I don't have enough to fucking waste on lower level stuff. I only have 14 pieces of good, exceptional kibble. Now, granted, I'm making more, but I only have 14 right now. And figure it's 2 to 3 per tame. It doesn't leave me a lot of room to go for low level shit. So I'm just not going to go for low level shit. You got to use your resources wisely when you have limited resources. If I had fucking 300 or 400 kibble, then I could tame whatever the hell I wanted to tame, regardless of level, and it wouldn't necessarily be a waste. But right now, it's just wasting resources to tame low level crap that's going to do us no good. Like a dire bear, just about any level of dire bear that can carry our weight is all we need. But does that mean we get a level 6? No. We're going to go for somewhere minimum in the 50s. Because we want it to not only carry our weight, but be able to defend itself and live if we happen to get into a fight with it. Because that happens, you know, may throw it out of a cryopod, jump on it, climb up on it to fucking get some honey, and then here comes a couple of Carnos or that pack of aloes I just killed. Okay, shit happens. I'm going to tame animals that are capable of handling the shit that happens. I'm just not going to tame garbage. I'm a patient man. And if you're patient, you can find some good level tames too. You just got to be willing to overlook the garbage and know that sooner or later, if you kill enough of them, other good ones will respawn. So not necessarily being an elitist, but not settling for garbage either. You know, you should attempt to get max level tames. That's why they make max level tames. Sometimes, like with the Basilosaurus, you get a lower level one that will do you until you can get a better one. Shit like Rexes, I'm not taming a level 50 fucking Rex. I'm just not. It's fucking pointless. You know, I got Therizinosaurs to make the eggs for the Kibble. Now, if I seen low level Rexes first, then I would have tamed low level Rexes just to get their fucking eggs, so I could make the yellow Kibble. But Theries are what was around. So I got my crazy bitches. I prefer them anyway. They take up less space. They got a smaller footprint. And they eat berries, which is a whole lot easier to get than constantly filling meat troughs. So, I mean, there is a method to the madness. And not a madness to the method. I'm going hunting again. See y'all after a while. Alright, so I've had an idea. And my idea is that I might be able to pillar up from the ground up to there. And then build a platform across. Maybe. We're going to try it. And see. I don't know if I built enough parts. Probably not, because I didn't remember it being this tall. So we may have to do some harvesting over here, because I'm just building it out of wood. I think you're probably going to have to go another one high, huh? At least. Yeah, I didn't build near enough. Placing off the back of a bird's a pain in the ass, by the way. This is quite an endeavor just for a little bit of honey. But if you know me at all, you know that really doesn't matter to me. In the least. It's interesting, so I'm gonna do it. Alright, so now we got a ceiling tile out. Pillar down. Yep. Go harvest some stuff. I'm going to build some more stuff. I'll bring y'all back when I'm finished building it. Alright, I got it completed. It's a little on the ugly side, I'll admit, because everything didn't like snap like it should. There's gaps where there shouldn't be. But it should still suffice, because if I can run up here, then so can a dire bear. Now, I don't remember how many times, and I just asked my wife and she doesn't either, remember how many times a dire bear can harvest a honey pot, a beehive before it goes away. But it's somewhere around the neighborhood of 4. So I think what I might try to do is I built this platform a little wider because I'm going to try to trap it. And on the last time, get the queen bee trapped in there. If I can get her trapped in there, then it makes her a whole lot easier to tame. And then we'll have some permanent beehives. So, yeah, we're going to try that, but we're going to harvest it with the bear first. And then escalate from there. What's down there? Anything worth having? Hyena Dawn. We don't necessarily need a Hyena Dawn. Not right now, anyway. But anyway, this is just a little construction project, but it was fun to do. Just to see if I could. Now, it is just made out of wood, so there's a chance like some shit can come over here and beat the shit out of it and make it fall down. Like if I aggro a Paraceratherium or something, it's going to come over here and stomp it and ruin it. In which case, I know it can be done now, so I'll go ahead and do it in stone. Or it might just be a temporary thing and I harvest those up with a dire bear and just leave it there just for shits and grins. Who knows? We'll see. But it's done now anyway. Should have no problem coming up here with a bear, harvesting that hive, turn around, harvesting this one, and then heading right down. Speaking of bears. Oh, that one's only level 42. There is one, or was one, wandering around over here, though. There you go, level 108. What do you say we not be an elitist prick and go ahead and get a 108 dire bear? And we're going to do it in the wild. Because I don't have enough shit to trap him. We can do that. Might be kind of fun. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, we'll leave him on neutral for now. And let's try some pillars. Yeah, just to protect us from him. Till he starts running. Alright, now we're going to turn that guy on passive, and yes, I'm going to remember it. So don't give me any shit about it. Need to load our trank darts. I made more of those, as you can see. And let's shoot this guy in the face. Here, my dude. Hey, look at that. Come get some. Oh, that was too easy. This gun's freaking awesome. Alright, we'll just demolish him. Who gives a shit? He smacked that one. I just found out, and you found out with me, that you can't pick up shit if it's been damaged. How awesome's that? That's some good information to know. Okay, I know you crafted dire bear saddle on you, so maybe we'll be able, even if it needed a smithy, I got the argent right here. Let's see if we got the shit to make it. While that guy's starving. See if I can see the word saddles. There we go. Dire bear. Oh, we haven't got any fucking cementing paste. Well, that sucks. And no real way to make it real quick. Not right here. I don't have an Equus. I don't think. Ooh, Sasquatch. Male level 66. It's kind of cool looking. Isn't it? Let's get it. So mine has a girlfriend. Or a boyfriend. Sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna get it. He looks cool. I don't care shit what level he is. Yeah, I'm gonna use Kibble. Just because I can. Thank you. Be my friend. No. Go beat the shit out of that guy. There you go. Fuck that guy for being a dick. Hey, don't go down in there. Look, now what did that get you? Here. Come over here and stand watch over my bear. Where'd my bear go? There's my bear. He ain't my bear yet, but he's gonna be. What are you doing, dude? The fuck's your issue? You just got a case of the ass for that thing, don't you? Look at this guy. He's just like fucking running after some shit. Oh. He's got a case of the ass for that fucking steely motherfucker. There. Now you gonna leave him alone? That was fucking weird. God damn it. Are you gonna run back over there now? You dumbass? Maybe I shouldn't have tamed you. You're fucking special needs. You got issues, dude. Well, you know what I don't have? Eating or am I? Yeah, I'm pretty damn dumb. I don't have any cryopods. How you doing, my dude? You doing good? All right. All right, so let's get old Squatch here home. We're not that far away. We'll make a saddle, and then we'll get that dire bear. I'll see you guys in a minute. Hey, here's a useful little piece of information while I'm flying back over here. If you ever have to, like, go away and get some shit, or you get run off your tame and you don't remember exactly where it's at, you can go here and go to the taming list and then just click on this guy and it gives you the tracker and it will show you right where you're at and how far. Comes in handy. My wife does it all the time in order to find me whenever we're out somewhere, because most of the time I'm taming something and she'll just click on the taming tracker and come find me. Or like right now, she was playing and I was like, hey, baby, I need a dire bear saddle. And she'd make a dire bear saddle and then fly it out to me. It's pretty handy. And it's a fairly recent addition to the game, like last fall. All right, what do we want to use? Let's use one piece of yellow kibble. See how that does. All right, now let's see if that last little percentage we can get with green. We're at 95. Okay, let's go ahead and give him the rest of the green. Green's easy to make. Look at that. Level 161. Dire Bear. He's ours. Now, they are omnivores. So, they'll eat everything. And as you can see, they do harvest pretty well for berries. So, let's go up here and use them for what we got them for. Cool thing about dire bears is the longer you run, the faster they go. Like a juggernaut. And we're gonna go up here. And gather the honey. And gather the honey out of that one. I accidentally attacked it on that first time. Oh, come on, you're shoving me off my... There you go. So, that's why they got a little pissed. Get rid of these guys. All right, last one's running off. All right, see there? We got a fuck ton of honey. Now, honey has a, like, insane spoil timer. So get it in a refrigerator as fast as you can. Like on him, it's 11 hours. And that's with my timer settings. On me, it's 3 hours. Now, by default, it's, like, quick as shit. I don't even remember what it is, but it's like a lot. Alright, well, let's go ahead and transfer all of this stuff. Look, we got 10 levels already. Who cares? We'll pump you up some weight, some health mostly. Because we really just want him to live. Alright, so it's been a little while, so let's check our tree sap collectors and see how much of that we got. Wow, like a lot. And now I'm heavy. Come on over here, Argent, help a brother out. I didn't realize it'd been that long. I guess I've been away from these for quite some time. Okay, our job here is done. There's that other dire bear. Who wants to go home with us too. I think we took her husband, her boyfriend. Or considering a level difference, maybe her dad. Anyway, he's ours now. Collecting honey for us. He works for me. So that's the last step really in Kibble. Is because some of the Kibble takes honey. Some shit takes sap. And now we have the avenue for both. When it comes time to, attempt to trap one of those bees, we'll probably record that. Other than that, we're just going to be making runs over there and picking that shit up from time to time whenever we need it. May try to get us one of those beehives. I'm probably going to fuck around and forget, though. I ain't going to lie. And I'll end up destroying them. But we got our tree platform built. We got our sap collectors built. We got a dire bear tamed. We built a platform right up to 2 beehives. Really fortunate. And I think that's like a pretty good wrap up for a video right there, because I got a lot of shit done. And we bred up some Argents. I did finally, by the way, before I get off of here, make you stop following and put you out there. Alright, so we're at adolescent right there, but we do have 275 male. The 271, it had an unfortunate accident and fell on the end of my spear. So we got some 265 or 275s and 277 females. That's all we have right now, because they had the same accident. The 270s had the same accident that the 271 male had. I mean, it was unfortunate, but yeah, I'm not feeding them. Look, speaking of feeding, yeah, Kay can dump that shit in there. I gotta put this honey in the refrigerator. Oh no, homie, don't play that. We're gonna get this shit out, because I need all this honey in the refrigerator. Yeah, we don't need that meat in there. We do need the honey. So like, go cook with it. Put this candy corn over here where we got the other shit. Get out of the way, faggot. Here, put the candy corn on the sheep, or I can forget where it's at, and then be, oh yeah, I got candy corn there. I remember now. Here's mud. Come on, faggot, stop that. Oh, crowdpot you're at. No, I don't want to crowdpot you. All right, I need meat for the trough. And there we go. I think we'll go ahead and call this good. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good day. Well, now, that was a pretty good idea old Meaty had of building that platform up to that honey pot. You know, I've wondered quite a bit flying around the island why in the hell the bears don't climb. You know, in the real world, bears climb trees. I'm pretty sure dire bears could climb trees. But they got all those honey pots right there in the middle of the fucking tree. It's always irritated the shit out of me. You fly around there, you see them, you're like, how in the hell are you supposed to get that honey? You know, and then you're forced to just run around the island looking for ones on the ground that you can reach. Nice to see an idea out there where you can get those. Good job, Meaty. Keep up good work.